Well, hey guys, good morning. Big A coming to you live from the station Camp Greenway. I had a guy emailed me yesterday and he lives in Australia and he said, Big A, what is a greenway? I started laughing at him. I said, we only have them in the South, so you won't be familiar with them. He calls them nature trails. So for my buddy in Australia this morning, I'm coming to you live from the nature trail. Hope you guys are having a great day. I get asked oftentimes, Big A, when it's cloudy outside, it's about to rain, why are you wearing those sunglasses? Because I'm anticipating the sun coming out. I'm hoping for great things and I want to be prepared. I hope you're prepared today as well. Hey, do you realize that you own something that can't be bought? Let me tell you what it is. It's your reputation. Do you realize fully how important your reputation is? Man, it follows you everywhere. You're building a reputation each and every day. With each and every transaction, you are building your reputation. A couple of weeks ago, I had a guy call me, was inquiring about somebody, and he said, well, hey, we got an ambulance going by here. Hold on, it'll be done here in just a second. That thing's loud, isn't it? Listen, he called me and he said, hey, I want to inquire about somebody. And we started talking through it. He said, what kind of guy is this guy? What kind of reputation does he have? And we proceeded to talk about that. And it was somebody I'd known years and years and years ago. Your reputation follows you, right? It's something that you can't get rid of. And many times in life, we'll make decisions based on what we want. We kind of operate in the gray, and eventually that catches up to you because it's your reputation. It's something that follows you. How hard do you work on your character? What are you doing today to be above reproach? Are you honest? Are you doing deals every day that you wouldn't be embarrassed someday for it to follow you and become your reputation? It's not something that you can dismiss. You can't get rid of it. It's not something that you can say, oh, I think I'll start over today. I think that from now on, I'll just have this type of reputation. That's why it's important what we do each and every day with our reputation. I want to encourage you today to do a self-evaluation. Think through what your identity is, your ideals. Think through about your career and your relationship and your character. Think through those things and evaluate and say, am I doing the things today that will hold me to a standard that is above reproach? I want to encourage you today to do this as we get ready for the new year. 2019's coming up. Many of you have done some things in the past that maybe you're not proud of. I am. I'll hold my hand up and say, hey, man, there's some things that I wish that I could undo. That's behind you, right? We can't do anything about that. But what you can do is from today forward, building that reputation that is above reproach, something that one day you'll be proud of. You won't have to hide and look the other way. You'll have total confidence in your reputation. You know, some things that you need to look out for, and I just want to tell you, some guys are contacting me now saying, hey, I hear you talk about your accountability group, and I'd like to get involved in an accountability group. How do I find those guys, and what kind of character should be involved? What kind of questions should I ask? You ever had someone come up to you and they'll go, hey, I know I'm your buddy and I want to tell you about something. I'm not really supposed to tell you about this, but I want to tell you about it because you're my friend. I know you won't repeat it. Run from that guy. Don't tell him anything. Whatever you tell him, he's going to go straight to somebody else and tell it also. What that guy is a liar. He's a cheat. You can't trust him. That's not the kind of person that you're looking for to be in an accountability group with. You want to be in an accountability group with people that have these high reputations, high character, great honesty, authenticity, transparency. You want to deal with guys that are genuine. That's the kind of guy that you're looking for in 2019 that you can get involved in an accountability group. I want to encourage you for these next 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, whatever it is in December, to put together a group that you can meet with on a weekly basis so that you can pay attention to your own character and your reputation as you go forward. I'm excited about 2019. I hope you guys are excited as well as we plan to have goals. I also want to encourage you to implement the Brian Moran 12-week year. Some of you guys have heard me talk about that at length. So a couple of things that I just want to leave you with today is to plan, to be intentional about 2019. Get a plan down that you can accomplish your goals and your dreams, and get this thing called your reputation intact. Get people around you that can encourage you and lift you up and hold you accountable to a higher standard. And I think if you implement those two things, you'll have a very successful 2019. So what is it for you? What kind of reputation do you have? When you get off this video, think through it. Think through, what kind of reputation do I have? What kind of legacy am I going to leave that people will look back and say, that guy was a good guy because blank. You fill in the blank. Our reputation's important. It follows us everywhere. It precedes us in every business decision, in every personal decision that's made out there. Our reputation is what we've got, and we've got to hang our hat on it. I hope you've got a good one. Hey, I'm Big A, coming to you live from the Station Camp Greenway. And in Australia, I'm coming to you today from the Nature Trail. You guys have a great day. We'll see you.